Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on the first look of fall. So I'm just going in with my Stila One Step Correct primer. Find it really good for this time of the year because it just counter corrects all like the redness in my face because of the cold. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. Now I am using the shade, it says 117 equals Y225. I'm not sure if that helps. The shade range, it's like names are really hard and difficult, but I just put that all over my face. I try and like put it out as evenly as I can. I'm now going in with my Kat Von D Lock It foundation, and I'm going in with Light 46 Cool, and I'm just blending them all together. It's just that Kat Von D is just helping it go along, so I'm not losing any coverage as I'm putting the stick foundation on. This actually worked quite well. I just guessed this pairing, and it looks actually quite nice because it looks kind of dewy, so it doesn't make your skin look too matte, which I don't necessarily like myself for like full time autumn time. I'm now going in with the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in Almond. Now I'm really trying to like this concealer, but as you can see I think I've got the wrong shade. It's too much of a dark undertone for me, so next time I'm gonna have to try the porcelain one, and if that's not right then I'm gonna have to get another one, which I'm really gutted about because they're like what, £24 each, so it's so annoying. I'm now going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just going in with Lucid and just tapping it all under my eyes, across my forehead and through my cheek and chin. I am gonna get a new one of these because as you can see Lucid is slowly dying on me. I would normally use the sponge with it, but today I didn't. I just thought I would change it up a little bit. Now I'm going in with the Morphe brow cream, and it's basically like dip brow. It's in the shade Latte, and it pretty much is the same formula. I just think it's actually easier to work with, and you don't get as much product, but that's kind of a good thing because I find like the other one's a bit too big, so you'd have to throw it away a lot more quickly. I'm also using the brush that comes with, I got it with that Arch Obsessions set, so it came with that, but you can get them separate, and I have linked it in the description bar below, so hopefully that does help. And their guide system for colours are actually quite good, I guess, Latte, and it seems to be the perfect colour for me and my brows. Now I'm going in with Jaclyn Hill's first palette with Morphe, and I was gonna try certain other palettes to go in with, but I thought this one's the best one. So at first I'm going in with Butter, which is a nice, I want to say peanutty shade, but it's not really, it's just like a light red undertoned brown. That's the best way I can describe it. Now I'm going in with Creamsicle, and it's kind of like Chickadee in Makeup Geek single eyeshadows. Now this is really nice. The only reason why I was using it in this makeup look is because it's really nice for red eyeshadows. It really helps complement the shadows, like layering in them up. Sorry, that was a bit of a tongue twister for me, but yeah, so I just went in with Creamsicle. Now I am going in with Hunt, which is the shade that Linda put into the palette, and it is a lovely brick orangey red. Now I did do it lightly because I didn't want intensity from that. I wanted an intensity from a different colour, but no, I do really like this, and I'm actually really glad that she did put it in. Now I'm going in with Jax, which is the shade straight underneath Hunts. Jax is just like it's like a deep burgundy shade, and oh my god, it is lovely, especially for your crease. It's really good for like defining the shadow in your crease. So it's a lovely shade. I did go very lightly first because I wanted to be able to position where I wanted that specific colour. So I went lightly, but if you're a lot more confident with makeup, you can really pack this shade on. Now I'm going in with Queen, which is a shimmer shade, and I just used my finger to pat it on in the centre of my lid because that honestly is the best way I find to do it. It's the easiest and the most effective way without using concealer or setting Fix Plus, sorry. So I just use that, and I just keep a little bit of a tissue by hand so I can just wipe my finger on that, so it doesn't, like, I don't get the eyeshadow everywhere else, which has happened before actually. And I'm just blending it all to make it seem all seamless. Now I'm going in with Bad Girl Bang mascara. I literally just use this because it cost me so much money and I haven't used it in a while. Like, literally the L'Oreal one has taken over, honestly has really taken over. So I just wanted to use it just for a little bit of a change, and I do like it. I just don't like it as much as I like my L'Oreal one, just because of the price point. I would have preferred it if it was a bit better, and it is actually quite clumpy, I find. Now I'm going in with Shadow Play for my bronzer slash contour, kind of. I'm just going in with the hollows, and I just tap it on because sometimes I think maybe there might be a bit too much product on there, but as you can see, it was just enough for myself. Now I'm going with NARS Orgasm blush, and I've actually not used this on my channel yet. I've actually not used this at all because it does seem so bright, but it's such a perfect colour for this time of the year because it just gives you them sort of like rosy cheeks that you would associate with this time of year. Now I am going in with Morphe High Impact Highlighter. I am going in the shade Extra. I was going to go in the shade Spark, but if you'd seen in one of my previous videos, it has smashed, and so it's kind of tender at the moment, shall we say, so I might have to purchase another one, unfortunately. So I'm literally just doing it the same as every time, the top of my, what's it called, the top of my brow bone, well, you know what I mean. And now I'm going in with Spice by MAC lip liner. I was going to go with Brick, but the shade that I'm using is not a red, so I thought it wouldn't work for me. I thought it was best to play safe for Spice, and plus Spice, the name is quite autumnal, so I thought might as well just go in with Spice. And just a top tip, I do always sharpen my pencils before every use because I find that they are just a bit more precise. I have used them when I haven't, and they've been like precise but just not as precise as I would like, so that's just a little top tip. If you're having trouble doing lip liner, just sharpen the pencil beforehand and see if that makes a difference. Now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Bittersweet. This is one of the liquid lipsticks that I got whilst I was in London, and the reason why I got these shades, I got this one and another darker shade, was because I really wanted to, I knew I was coming into autumn, I just really wanted to use something, that I can use straight away, so this is the shade that I used. Now I'm going in with Colourpop, and I'm going in the shade Saturn, and it is a Super Shock shadow and it's a metallic. I use this just for the inner corner because I just thought it was such a unique shade, and plus I don't really use them anymore because they're not in a palette. I don't gravitate towards them, but I will try and actually make a YouTube video, basically around these little shock shadows, because I do have quite a few. And I do actually want to get more. It's just they have to come all the way from America, and it's just a lot of hassle. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced 3-in-1 Hangover Setting Spray, and I love this. It's such a lovely scent, and I know it smells like summer, but it just smells lovely. So that is the makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. I have listed everything in the description box below, so if there's anything that caught your eye you really wanted to try, then check the links down below, and I will see you in my next video. See you soon. Bye.